If there's a super crazy card outside of that, we can talk about it. So just want to set a little bit of expectations. I appreciate the patience. Ben even offered me to do the free, like, ship through the Break Club guys to him, but I don't want to delay anybody, so I'm just going to handle the shipping instead of trying to save money that way. So that's really cool of Ben to offer. But just letting you all know, probably a slight delay. It's not going to be overnight. I'm not the no-flow guys. I wish I was. They're incredible. It's why you should break with them. But hopefully for the chance at having the player spots, doing that style a little differently, y'all can be just a little understanding of that. Because it can be a lot of work. Okay, so any other ground rules I'm forgetting? Again, it's all on the backup camera there, so I'm not going to worry too much about the framing. Thank you. 913, hey, I'm going to see you tomorrow in a few days. Hey, Greg, you can chat. Was it broken for you earlier? No, I mean, again, I'm not trying to make excuses either. If there really is an issue with that, please reach out to me and I'll see what I can do. It's just the flat out logistics of being an absolute part-time breaker, and the fact that player auctions, there's 318 spots. Oh, you know what? I didn't check. Actually, there's one thing I didn't check. I'll bet you every spot got a bid, but let's just check and make sure. No. Oh, there's one spot that had 0 bids. Who can guess what spot had 0 bids? That's crazy. Out of all of them, one spot didn't get a bid. That's really funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to convert that to a buy it now, right now. So if you want to add this spot, you can. I'm going to add it into the store. Baez? No, not Baez. Not Wander. Not Mike Stanton. Not Scherzer. Pretty good guess on the Wanderer, but hope it hits a super. That would be funny. All right, keep those guesses coming. I'm going to see if I can search. Can I add the auctions? Does that work? Sold out? No. So I can't add auctions to this to send everybody that notification, right? Right, Ben? Ben actually has more experience on this side than I do. Oops. Well, it just sold. Reamersma got it. Yep, Byron Buxton. Thanks, Reamersma. Added that to your little pile there. So that's pretty cool that I can do that, though. If it doesn't sell, I can add it in. I've got another buddy who does a lot of like wrestling breaks, and sometimes that happens. He got hurt. Ben's got those jokes. We gotta love it. Hey, Mike Debo, I didn't get a chance to check that because I didn't want to leave people waiting, but I promise you I will check that tonight since I have that DM from you. There's a strong chance I actually know what the issue is on that for you. So thanks so much for communicating. Actually, everybody, you guys have no idea. Listen, some people tell me something and they're like, I'm sorry to say, or I'm appalled. Like, no. So for those that don't know, this platform that we're breaking on, District, is also my day job. So, you see me tweeting about it a lot. Well, it's because I work here. And I work here because I believe in it. I literally left my day job in finance after meeting with these guys and begged them. I was like, look, how do I get to work for you? And I left on a consultant deal. They didn't even offer me full time, but I quit my day job and said, no, I'm committing to this because I believe in rebuilding here. And then thankfully worked decent enough apparently that they were able to offer me full time when that came up. So if you're watching on Twitter, hit the retweets, wave, say hi. I'm gonna try to make a little space up here for this stack. I'm so not good at this. So many boxes. Really? Do we need all this? No, I get it. I understand. They gotta have the mini box format. Okay, let's get that cleared off there. All that to say, Feedback is welcome. Something irks you, something doesn't look right, something doesn't work the way you expect it to. Tell me. It's so refreshing after all the different careers I've worked in, this job, because the way the team looks at things is a user complains about something. Well, that's actually an error on our side. Now, a user makes a mistake. That can also be an error on our side. Like, we don't know how you use things. You teach us how you use things by giving us that feedback. And something is broken, oh, please let us know. Please let us know. We care so much about auction integrity, about the way things run. Like, so seriously, so like, Debo, what you said was like super helpful. What's wrong here? Let's find out. Let's solve it. And thank you. I mean, some of you that are watching have been here since near the beginning or the beginning itself, and you've been through some real bumps, and we thank you. Any pricing on those happy little boxes tomorrow? I don't know. I haven't even had time to catch up on that. All right, so two autographs per master box. So we're going to see 2 autographs in here. How many superfractors? That's the real question. All right, let's see if I can do this like Ben. All right, Luis Arez, iconic, Adley Rutschman. Right out the gate, a numbered card. That is, or no, not numbered. These are not numbered. But we got Oswaldo Osorio. Just leave that up there. Oh, that's weird. Why is it sticking in the sleeve? Okay, now that is a user error, if I ever saw one. Is there some schmutz on here that's like sticky? Is there a problem with my sleeve? All right, there we go. There we go. Oswaldo Osorio. Yeah, it's the designer's job to help the user not make mistakes. Yoshida. And there we go, our first auto. It's a base auto, but it is a Brave. Braves are always popular. Jair Casanova, on card, Bowman first chrome, outfielder, 19 years old right now. So that's a good one, right, for our first auto? Who had Casanova? Was that you, ATL Ben, or you just love it because it's a Brave regardless? I'm here for all of it. If you're watching on Twitter, little retweet. We got something else sparkly coming up. So this one is, the other one was shimmery. This one is sparkly. So that's to $2.99. D'Angelo Sarmiento, first Bowman Chrome, shortstop for the. Nice. ATL Ben has Casanova. Okay, I do not know what is up. Is that the sleeves, or are these cards just a little? That is really weird. There's like surface stick on these cards. All right, I'm not going to mess around with that. I am not a grader. I trust y'all when it comes to grading more than I trust me. Goldschmidt, Grayson Rodriguez. Is that a refractor? Doth my eyes deceive me? Corbin Carroll, iconic. Elian Soto. That's not an image variation, is it? Is that just how his base looks? Oswaldo Osorio. Also, I forgot to mention, hey, Jackson Holiday, Prospect Process. Welbin Francesca, Braylor Guerrero. Man, do they have any pitchers in this product? I'm going to jinx myself by saying that. Adley, Holiday, Basalo, and a couple others. Nice. Not that Phil got the Orioles roundup. We got Nick Gonzalez with a terrible crease in the back. So I was just about to brag. I got this case directly from Fanatics, not through any breaker. Can't believe you just said that. Can't believe I just said what? Which part did I say? The terrible crease? So I was gonna brag about that. Maybe there's a superfractor in here. That's what we're trying to hunt. Or, that I jinxed the pitchers. Jefferson Cuero, Luis Guanipa. See something else shimmery coming up. Atomic, perhaps? Oh, an atomic insert. That's cool. Alex Bregman. I tweeted this spot when it had 0 bids. Alex Bregman, numbered to 150. Number 55 out of 150 just hit. The Alex Bregman spot. Who saw that coming? Not me. Not a rookie, not a prospect. But we just hit the number to 150. 40 people in here watching, plus another 12, 13 over on Twitter. If you're watching on Twitter, give the screen some hearts. That'll tell Twitter to show this to more people and get some more friends in here. Midwest, I have all the assets. You bought them specifically to destroy them. No one should have them. Iconic Pete Alonso. There we go, our Invicta. These are one per case, right? Is Reggie Crawford, San Francisco Giants. Possible two-way star. Twitter wants me to buy premium. I have Twitter premium. It's cracked up to be. I wasn't going to say it's all it's cracked up to be. It is cracked up to be, though. Henry Chiavelli, Gabriel Marino. It came to the league, Jackson Holiday. There you go. Was that not that Phil that was saying? Yep, Orioles. I'm going to sleeve that up just because it looks beautiful. I know it's not the highest value insert, but still pretty cool. Man, still getting these firsts. That's good. And our next auto, second auto in this box, is Minnesota Twins, Henry Chiavelli. I'm seeing lots of debris on these cards. I apologize. That's not my debris. That's card debris. It should work off. Where did my... See that little white piece up there? And then I don't know if that's a print line or what, but I'm going to leave that alone. I will try to get wood chips off your cards, but I will not touch print lines. I'll leave that to the experts. Very cool. Who had Chiavelli? Are they watching? Elijah Green, Roman Anthony, Mookie Betts, Juan Soto iconic. Oh, yeah, that's right. So the iconics are like from their Bowman rookies. Or they're from their first Bowmans. William Bergolla is our first refractor, number to 499. Phillies William Bergolla. Spencer Jones, and then Jackson Merrill. All right. So let's... Second box. That's why I couldn't chat that one time on Twitter. So this is pretty fun. Who's having fun so far? I haven't ripped Bowman in a long time. Did I? I don't think I did a case of 2023, did I? Ben, do you remember? Really? Henry Chiavelli hit in 4 breaks and pulled one myself? Let's look at the back of his card. 2005. So that means he just, since it's 9 of 2005, he just turned 18. Reamersma needs something from this. Well, Reamersma, I'm trying to hit you that Byron Buxton Superfractor. There's lots of people rooting for Superfractors in this, of course, because of the Bowman Chrome Superfractor kerfuffle. Snafu? Kerfuffle. Which word is officially endorsed by Midwest Box Breaks community? Ben, feel free to weigh in. Is it a kerfuffle or a snafu? I would be happy with any, though, even if it's not a buyback eligible one. Sasho. What's a Sasho? Kerfu? I like Kerfu. Let's call it what it is. A buyback. All right. Someone's going to have to break those. A foo bar. I could use one of those. I'm feeling kind of hungry. All right. Where's... Forget, you guys have the stage, right? Let me go look at your view again. Oh, no, you don't, because I don't have anything on the stage. Unintended bounty. There you go. That picture looks really good, huh? Oh, you know what? Might actually make it look even better. What if I turn that light on? Yeah. Wow. I don't feel like my breaks have ever looked this good. Is that just me? Is it because I trimmed my fingernails? Goldie Gopher. What's up? So everybody take this time while I'm ripping these packs to grab the link and share the link on Twitter. Or if you are really adventurous and cool, share it in a Facebook group somewhere. Tell your friends to come in here and watch this. Or if you're on Twitter, just hit the retweet button. Let's see if we can't get to 100 people. We're actually at over 50 people watching right now between all platforms. We've got 40, we've got 56 people watching. Can we get it to 100 people as I'm breaking into box 2 of 12? When your hand modeling career takes off, don't forget us. How could I forget you? We got a little bit of a hangnail on that one. That's when the casting director saw that hangnail on the thumb. JT Collect just joined over on Twitter. How you doing tonight, JT? Are you on the Twitter app or just on the regular? So if you're watching on Twitter on like desktop, you actually can't chat. Really, I don't like 98% of the changes Elon Musk has made to that platform. If he could fix live video. What's up, C. Noel? C. Noel is hilarious. I actually had a seller meeting yesterday with another C. Noel, where I thought, you're the C. Noel from Midwest Box Breaks. And he was like, no, who's that? And I said, man, C. Noels are the people. They're good people. Oop, spoiler alert. Anybody catch that? Jazz Chisholm Jr., that's a cool card. Yep, I am that guy. Well, good news. So that Mason win, so that Arizona Fall League is not destroyed like the other one. So hopefully it is not a recurring situation issue. There's our first Daverson Gutierrez. Got a Bergola Promising Prospects. Axial Plaz, Juan Benjamin. Apparently I mixed up my upside downing. Iconic Julio Rodriguez. Miguel Tamares. Got a refractor. Oh, this is cool. So this is the WBC Chrome refractors from the World Baseball Classic, and notice that is Israel. Matt Mervis, apparently I didn't even know this, played for the Israeli team in the World Baseball Classic. So that is his to $4.99. Now I'm guessing Mervis doesn't have his own spot in here, so this probably goes to the all other WBC spot. I'll have to double check that. Oh, he does. He does have a spot. Does he have a base card? Oh, man. Now I feel bad. Somebody's going to be really... One of those two is not going to be happy with me for teasing the other. Let me see if I can spell Mervis with one hand. Oh, yeah. Bake Show cards. Matt Mervis did have a base spot. Look at that. $4 spot. Hit a refractor. WBC. Congrats, Bake Show. Always love a good hit for Bake Show. He's a great guy. Great supporter of all things hobby. Samuel Munoz. Upside down again. Topps keeps making these top packs upside down. Anthony Volpe, Michael Bush, and there's that auto that I teased if you saw it earlier. Chicago Cubs, Aiden Sanchez. I'll get the... Man, there's a lot of that dust on these things. Aiden Sanchez, catcher, first Bowman Chrome auto for my Chicago Cubs. Another 18-year-old prospect out of Panama City, Panama. That's pretty cool. Future Cubs Hall of Famer, Matt Mervis. My Cubs chat would probably disown me for shilling him that high. Whoa, look at that. Not a first. Gold shimmer numbered to just 50 of Drew Jones. Oh, look at that. Jersey number. Current jersey number, at least 25 out of 50. That's pretty cool. Who had the young Drew Jr.? J-Rate 361915. Congrats, J-Rate. I don't know if you're watching live right now. I know you really try to whenever you can. You got that Drew Jones numbered to just 50, and it's his jersey number currently. We'll see if he's able to stick with 25 throughout his career. That's really cool. Sweet. I love when the non-autos are cool cards too. That just means a lot, right? And there's the Bowman Collation. Drew Jones base card is right after Drew Jones insert card. Johan Rojas, Ariel Castro first, Kode Singa, This is fun. Carlos Correa. Wait, no, that's not a refractor. Vientos is the refractor. Mark Vientos refractor, numbered to 499. His dad wore 25. Nice. So that's a purposeful number for him. It's not an accident. Jacob Milton. There's our first Joandre Vargas. Francisco Alvarez, iconic, followed by a unique insert I haven't seen yet. Josh Jung, Bowman Ascensions. Are those one per case also that we're looking at? Or are those more common? We didn't hit one in the last box. So, pretty cool. Josh Jung Ascensions. Jung rookie card. That's going to Chris Francis. Congrats, Chris Francis. We'll go in the non-auto cool cards pile. I see some really cool color up coming up. Dare I say out of 25? Matt McLean. It came to the league. Riley Green. Ooh. All right, so let's put that down there. Iconic Yordan Alvarez. Colson Montgomery. Colson, when will he get to the majors? Montgomery. Still only 23 years old. No, 21 years old. I can't do math on the fly. First round pick of the White Sox 2 years ago. Colson Montgomery, numbered to 125. And we've got a... Yep, that is definitely orange. Jesus Skulls. All right. First, Arizona Diamondbacks. Number 4 of 25, Ruben Santana. Ruben Santana. A little bit of corner action up there. I hate to say it. But awesome. Nice, strong signature there. Ruben Santana, numbered to 25, third baseman. Where does he rank? I'm bad at this product. Actually, hold on. There is flex. I can get the flex off. I won't go any further than that. There's flex right by the auto. I'm just going to leave those. All right. So if you're watching on Twitter or on District, screenshot that. Tweet it out. That's what you want to tweet out and tell your friends. I'm going to look up and see who had Santana real quick. We Be Skankin'. Got this spot for $7. 7 bones. Snuck in there. Congrats. Love that for you. We Be Skankin'. Hey, that's my PC. Let's go. Congrats, Brandon Regan. You got a big one. A big one and at a great price, right? I don't care who the player is. Their first Bowman Orange Wave out of 25 auto for $7. That's a W. Yeah, but that's the fun thing. Like, so again, team, no complaints. This auction went fine. I did fine. Like, y'all got steals and mine. That's the win-win right there, right? That's what we all want. So that's one of the reasons I love the player auctions is, hopefully all of y'all can get in. All you've got is rainbow minus the super from regular Bowman. That's cool. The super auto or the super non-auto or both? And did you have this one already? Is this a dupe for you now, the number to 25? That's cool when a collector jumps in. Brandon, I don't think we've even really known each other. How'd you hear about this? Are you a regular there? Or do you have a different username on Twitter that I would know you by? The Weeby Skankin' is just a pseudonym. Friends with Bourbon. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Love to hear that. Bourbon's a great guy. I got to meet Bourbon at the National in person after years of knowing him online. Great guy. What's up, A.S. Overman? Ace Overman or A.S. Overman? Very cool. Well, congrats, man. May have run into me at Dave and Buster's. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was there. Although I'll be honest, this national was overwhelming. Not only was it overwhelming, but I was like mildly sick half the time. And I even tested. It wasn't that. It was just flight exhaustion, heat exhaustion, overworking exhaustion, over talking exhaustion. Exhaustions I'm going to have at the end of this break as well. But yeah, we had a good time, but I was also a little bit out of it at some points. So very cool, Brandon. So he actually has a first in regular Bowman, but then they put first on his autos in Bowman Chrome. Is that what we're getting at there for him? Yeah, see, I'm already hitting that same wall right now. I'm on box 3. Ben, how do you do this? I need more space. That's the main thing here. Especially as these like little I hate these cardboard things. Gold Shimmer sold for $187. Nice. That is a dub. Now we just got to get some more dubs. We got to get some dubs for the Salas spot. We got to get some dubs for Remersma. Again, I love player auctions. I also hate them because I'm rooting for 318 different spots instead of 30, like if you were just doing a regular break. But it's fun. I hope it's fun. I hope y'all can have fun. Also, don't forget the person that won the most spots, probably should have advertised this more before the break instead of right now, after the auctions end, during the break, is going to get a Bowman Blaster added to their mail day. How many tickets is Dave and Buster paying for the Babe Ruth Super? I think you're confusing your Daves. All right, so 2 stacks. Oh, there's a Feldman Celestin right on top. Who ended up winning the Feldman spot? Spencer Steer rookie card. Juan Soto. Jackson Merrill. I know lots of fans of Jackson Merrill here in the Midwest Box Breaks community. Tanner Bibby. Christian Vaquero. Ludwig Espinoza, our first of him for my Chicago Cubs. Ronald Acuna, and upside down color of a popular rookie, James Outman for the Los Angeles Dodgers. James came out of nowhere, man, from Redwood City, California, number 299. Very cool. Congrats to the James Outman spot. We need to start getting some of those base non-auto colors of, oh, what's this? What is that? That's some cool color coming up. What color is that? Yellow orange? All right, let's see what this is. Auto, not auto. Looks like a radiating rookie from Topps Chrome. First Bowman, Chicago Cubs. Is that an auto? No. But what the heck? Dernish Valdez, shortstop, Chicago Cubs. Bishaw, that's you? What parallel? Number to 75. They made it. It looks like the radiating rookies from Topps Chrome. Also, I have no idea what is up with the surface on these things going into these penny sleeves. It's like, wow, that's super cool. Yeah. Kid kicks one Celestin. Awesome. Thanks for catching that. I think he even dropped that at the beginning. Yellow Wave. Whoa. Well, that's cool. Well, congrats very much, Bishaw. You know, I love hitting the Cubs. Just as I was saying, we needed a first prospect on the numbered parallels. There we go. First Bowman, numbered to 75 for the Dernish Valdez spot. That's fun. Vaughn Grissom, Corbin Carroll, and there we go. Yankees. Kinnear Delgado. First Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph. Kinnear Delgado. LLL. KLD. Has anybody deciphered that auto? Is that what it normally looks like on stuff? Are you saying stud about Dernish or stud about Kinnear Delgado? We've got a hot case. Yeah, I mean, again, I didn't want to jinx it, but where are all the pictures? This is Neil Sef. Congrats, Neil Sef. Delivered a Kinnear Delgado. Lulu. Yeah. Yeah, Derniche is solid. And again, so far we've been getting names in this, so that's cool. Sebastian Walcott. I know some people chasing. He's got one of the more expensive of the buybacks. Kinnear is a stud. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't even look at the back to see how old he is because that's how I judge it. Yeah, look at that. 1504. So he's still 18 years old, turning 19 early next year. Anthony Gutierrez on the shimmer. There's our first Felnin base, D'Angelo Sarmiento, Jason Dominguez. There's a Kinnear, Aiden Sanchez, Reese Hoskins, Corey Seager, D.D. Gregorius on that WBC. Now, I highly doubt that he has a separate spot, so that should go to the other WBC spot, right? There we go. Number to 499, Netherlands. It's pretty cool. And let's get through the rest of this. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4? We have another auto still coming up, right? Blaze Jordan, Manny Machado. Another Bowman Invicta, this time Edison Polino. If you wear eye black like that, you got to be a stud. Yeah, it just makes you cool. Also, thank you, everybody. I know I'm not quite as fast as Ben. I'm not quite as organized. I'm a little bit newer, but I hope we're having fun. The conversation is what we're all here for. We still got a good viewership over there on Twitter. We didn't hit 100, but we are doing okay. Masataka Yoshida came to the league. Chris Bryant. And here's our next auto. Oh, I jinxed it. But if you had the Sim Roberts spot, you don't feel jinxed at all. You feel blessed, right? Who had good old Sim? Looks like that's going to Evan. Congrats, Evan. Sim Roberts. Toronto Blue Jays. From the Netherlands also. D.D. Gregorius' future teammate. Andy Acevedo, first Bowman. Riley Green. And then another Aqua, this time Aqua Wave, though, to 199 of a White Sox, Oscar Colas. I'll tell you what, Oscar Colas was one I misjudged. I thought for sure, I did not anticipate him being as not popular or not successful this year as he turned out to be. But there's always next year. All right, I'm moving some cards off the table to make a little bit more space. Moving them to the sorting tray. Looks like 3 boxes of the base fit in Aqua Lava. Oh, yeah, maybe. Probably Aqua Lava. Thank you, Just Wrong. For being just wrong, you really are right quite a bit of the time. And I appreciate it. Oh, we had a big drop-off on the Twitters. What happened on Twitter? Is it because everybody jumped over here to join on District? The Aqua Velva parallel. That's very true. Aqua Velva. Isn't that an aftershave? It's one of those things from my childhood that I remember thinking was fancier than I probably was when I grew up. Another one of those things was Bosco. Remember how the commercials made Bosco seem so fine? It's like a candy cane dipped in Bosco. Actually, I don't even think that was a commercial for Bosco. I think that was a commercial for some sort of creamer when I was a kid. It makes a man really feel like a man. What does a man feel like? Hard and gnarled? I want to feel like a man. No, I like having soft hands. Hey, I put air in my own tires today. Let's do this for safety. Let's get that blade away from there. Bike tires. No, minivan tires. God, I hate this minivan. We got a new minivan a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, the blinker fluid. Wondering why they weren't working as fast as I thought they should. Barbasol white fluff refractor. Yeah, all these are that. This whole box. They're like, if we're going to give you a hot box with this many good names in it on the auto side, we're going to give you all of our extra card dandruff. Topps Head and Shoulders. Which would you rather have, a box of Topps Bob Ross or a box of Topps Head and Shoulders? I personally would take the dandruff-free cards. All right, we're getting there. Bourbon just joined over on Twitter. Hey, Bourbon, what's up? Bourbon, did your buddy Brendan tell you what's going on or what happened for him? So he said that he found out about this because of you, which is really, really cool, and I appreciate it. And we hit a number to 25 of the player spot that he's super collecting. Number to 25 auto. Ooh, look at that. Speaking of, this one actually has hair. Look at that. There's real cardboard hair. Steve Thompson. What's up, Thompson? How you doing, man? Yep, I hit Santana. Orange Wave, number to 25 auto. $7 spot. That's what's so fun about player breaks. You never know. All right, what is going on? Sorry, guys, that I am not a pro at this, and I'm not as fast as Ben, or even as fast as NoFlow. That's why I buy into their breaks. Those guys are pros. Zebra gets through a case in no time flat. Corey Bowtie gets through 2 cases faster than I get through half of one, and they do it safely and securely, and hitting big bangers. Well, I've at least hit some bangers so far. There's Noelve Marte. Was that you, Reamersma, that had Marte? Someone in here mentioned they had. Oh, my goodness. We're back on the fold. Ooh, do I need to submit these for damage? Weeby Skankin just joined up in here. There we go. Thanks, Jeff. Baby Ruth's hair. Oh, man, I just threw it in the garbage. I should have kept it. It's not a race. Well, it is when you have as much packing to do as I have. I'm not apologizing to you guys. I'm apologizing to future me. Zach Veen without a crease. Rainer Arias. Now, that would be the craziest thing. Y'all saw all the drama with the Rainer Arias Superfractor that sold and then was recalled. That's pretty cool. We just hit a Vargas number to 299. I know he's one of the top spots in this, so very cool for the Vargas spot. Just as I was asking for some first Bowman prospects in our numbered cards. Yeah, that's really cool. Was that you, Ben? That was Noel. Hey, C. Noel. Congrats, C. Noel. There you go. You just, yeah, I see you with a very nice. Speckles are special. Wouldn't it be absolutely crazy if we actually hit the Rainer Arias and were able to submit it first? Because as of this afternoon, at least, it had not been submitted yet. The recalled one had not been submitted yet. All right. Jose Ramirez. Oh, here comes our auto. Base auto. New York Yankees pitcher Will Warren. Again, Head and Shoulders. Got that dandruff off of there. Got the main dandruff. There's still a little dandruff on there. It's like a high school prom in here with all this dandruff. Will Warren. Anderson de los Santos. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., iconic. Gunnar Henderson. That's an SP, isn't it? Isn't that an SP? Not that, Phil? That's got to be an SP, right? Yep, because it's non-numbered, but it's clearly a refractor. Do you know what refractor means? It means that it actually refracts light, which is why it creates those colors of the prism. Sweet! I love it. I love seeing that we're hitting for multiple people. Going around the horn. Was that you? That wasn't you, Jason, was it? Was it Phil? Who had Gunner? Oh, it's, yeah, Jason. Congrats. Awesome, man. Awesome. There's a little, oh, that's on the sleeve now. I did a little bit of de-dandruffing for you, but yeah, there you go. Congrats, man. Let's find a numbered or an auto to go along with that, shall we? Shall we? Drew Gilbert, Jesus Gals, Alex Ramirez. We got another Kinnear Delgado, Aiden Sanchez, Mookie Betts. All right, so we got one auto. We got an image variation. We're looking for a second auto in this box. We got something green. Is it autographed? No, but it is a Minnesota Twin. It is a top prospect, although this is not his first Bowman rodeo. But hey, I like hitting Brooks Lee for anybody. Numbered to 99. I like this kid. I think he's got a really bright future. I think he's got a bright future really soon. Brooks Lee, Brooks Crandall. Brooks Crandall, BD Crandall. You watching right now? $2.99 for that spot. Hidden number to 99. Green, Brooks Lee. Sounds good. BD Crandall, you in here? If you are, check your cart. Or Ben, if you have a direct line to him. Here comes our next auto. Looks like another base. Looks like I jinxed the case. I'm sorry. Oh, no, he's not a pitcher. He looks like he's pitching, but he's not a pitcher. Chase Estep, third baseman for the Mets. No jinx. Reverse jinx. Nice little Mets hit there. Yeah, he'll check his email eventually, right? I know Crandall. He's good. Estep is going to Online Card and Coin. Thank you, Online Card and Coin. Always love having you in the old auctions. He buys into my Star Wars breaks. I always appreciate that. Jose Altuve hiding a purple wave shimmer 250. Xavier Isaac. Jason still processing the last. I don't know how to feel. You can rip that Altuve. Cardboard Entertainment. Is that what we're going for here? I mean, it was an iconic. First off, I have to double check this. Ben's like, I never have time to do this during my. No, that's not yours. That's Eskino 2's. Don't trick me like that. I almost did it for you, Ben. Bowman Chrome rip cards. Just take your least favorite player and rip it. Ben's just like, now you understand the pressure a breaker is under and what happens when you make jokes to me. I'd rather submit the creased cards and see if we can either get a replacement or maybe they send us like an auto as a replacement or a pack or something. So if you really want, I'll do that instead. I don't want to just rip it. How's Kirilloff doing in these playoffs? I know. It makes a little more sense. I had to do that with a spot in my last Star Wars break. There was one insert. There's this really cool insert actually called Manga Madness or Manga Madness, depending on how cultured you are. I clearly am not that cultured. And it was like somebody had wiped their butt with every single one. Like, we're not talking print lines. We're talking like maybe wiping the butt is a little harsh or a little mild, to be frank, because it was more like somebody had taken a packing tape. Like, let's say that packing tape was this wide. It was like they had just taken this across all of them from a packing tape dispenser. It was terrible. So yeah, so I am familiar with the Topps hitless or replace process. Not that I've gotten anything back for those yet, but I am happy to do that for y'all if we have that sort of issue. So yeah, so I'll do that for you. All cards numbered 2. Crease all my cards and send them back. Just to give Topps something to do. Sewer fractor. All cards. Oh, I get the joke now, Ben. Sewer fractor put it into perspective for me. This went downhill fast. Downhill or down the drain? Well, it didn't go down the drain fast. We got stuck. All right, so we just had a little dwindle on the Twitter. So if you're still watching on Twitter, hit that little like button. Give me some hearts. I know the opening the packs part is the most boring. Not a cool Celestin. Not yet. We at least hit base Celestin. I know that is not exciting for that spot, but not yet. That's what we're saying. That's the stance we're taking. We still have this. This is literally, we have 8 boxes counting this stack still, so we got a lot of room to go still. All right, let's see. Oh, we've got a parallel. That's cool. Ben, you've broken way more of this than I have, Ben. Did you get a lot of parallels of the inserts? There's Jose Barrios for Puerto Rico. Because I've gotten to the point where with Topps products now, I think that parallels of the inserts are almost cooler to me than a regular parallel. I mean, obviously a first prospect parallel is king in this product, but if we had to choose between a base parallel and an atomic it came to the league or something, my personal preference is for the atomic it came to the league. Oh, there we go. Not another. This one looked more athletic than I thought he was. Fractor auto is Carlos Rodriguez of the Milwaukee Brewers. SD cards, how you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat. So coming up, we do have one of those things that I like. Cards that make breaks cool. Cam Collier is who it is, and it is a speckle shimmer ice something. It's to 150. Cam Collier to 150. Who had the Cam Collier spot? Looks like that is going out to Tater. No. He had another Cam. Samuel 04. Congrats, Samuel 04. I enjoy that. Not going to make you $1 million, but hey, it's the kind of card that makes breaks fun, in my opinion. Another Dominguez, Arizona League. Brooks Lee, Peerless Prospects. No, Prospect Process. Got an iconic Brett Batty. Has he been in the league long enough to have that parallel? I don't feel like it. Okay, is this an auto or just a blue? True blue, Oswald Peraza, Yankees rookie card. Non-auto. Numbered 5 out of 150. Can't tell what number he is from the front of his jersey. Someone just triple check he's not number 5. Chris Francis just joined. Francis, you had a hit earlier. I can't remember what it was now. And looks like we have something purple and shiny coming up. Oh, and here's our auto. Cleveland Guardians outfielder Wilfredo Antunez. Wilfredo from Venezuela. Signed in 2019. That's you, B. Shaw. Jason Scheid is pretty sure he's not number 5. All single number Yankees are retired. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm a National League kid. I'm a Chicago Cubs. Mike Trout, iconic. And then Raymond Mola is that purple shimmer to 250. Card number 106, so also probably not a jersey number. We pull one jersey number, and now I start to expect that they all are. Our very first parallel was a Drew Jones that was number 25 out of 50, Gold Wave. All right, let me move these over to the sorting table real fast. All right, let me try to get the dandruff off of here. High school homecoming dandruff. Dandruff levels on the table. No, there's not been any babe yet. Wouldn't that be crazy if we hit one of those like loaded ones? I did tease this box, or this case came direct from Fanatics, came from my Fanatics rep. I don't know if that means anything. For those of you that have known me for a while, I know it's a very popular joke, or not always a joke. They say there's a little truth to all humor, right? People love talking about loaded cases from manufacturers. Yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there right now on the stream. No bio due diligence, no Salus yet. That is a thorn in my side. Oh, it's super rare, Jason. Super rare. Not only is it super rare, we've been seeing crazy collation issues. So I had a buddy who in one mini box, not even in one master box, in one mini box, hit 8 different retired player SSPs. It was insane. I actually posted the video. I posted it before some others that may have names in their title that make you think they're smart. Yeah, they're hyper rare, but then there's also the collation issues, which means that they're even harder to come by, I would say, because of the fact that they seem to be over collated. So my buddy hit a numbered to 25. He hit 2 numbered to 25 Clementes and a numbered to 5 Ruth, along with a base bench, I think 2 base Ruths and a base Clemente, all in one mini box. The first 2 packs, the first pack had a base of each Ruth and Clemente, and the second pack, oh wait, we're gonna do it breaker style. The second pack had a what's up, Break City LLC just joined over on Twitter. So this was DD Cards who had this happen. Also, the second one had a orange Clemente, and right underneath it was a red Ruth in the same pack. It was the top card and the second card in the pack. Absolutely cool. So all that to say, they are hard to come by. Remember, if you have a spot that doesn't hit a card, you do get a Topps Now card from my personal collection for that spot. No spot gets nothing. That's against the rules. So in theory, every spot's worth at least $4. I hope you all bid $4 in every spot. All right. So this is box number 6, and you see we have 6 boxes left. So now the screen has all the remaining boxes. Pick this up. Try to get some of the dandruff off. Peguero, Fernando Tatis, Christian Vaquero, True Blue, numbered to 150, 87 out of 150. Top prospect from a product or 2 ago. Product or 3 ago now. I can't even keep track. Was he last year's Bowman Chrome? Was that his first? And our auto shortstop for the Kansas City Royals farm system, Jack Pineda. Pineda from Albuquerque, New Mexico. There we go. 22 Bowman Chrome. Thank you, Scheid. Yeah, man, I'd love to pull one of those babes. I mean, I was at the Topps event when they announced them. People thought we were crazy for the tweets we were sending out, and we probably were. Thank you, Bronny James. Guanapa, Maea, Aaron Judge, iconic. Manuel Beltry, Invicta. I'll put a sleeve on that in just a minute. Yoshida, Alvarez, Luis Angel Acuna Refractor, numbered to 499. Texas Rangers. Let me sleeve up this Beltray. Nice, Ben. That's again the fun is hopefully one thing I like to do with these, again, I'm preaching to the choir, I'm preaching over and over, but I really like the idea that you can sort of get the entertainment portion for a little cheaper than it is buying the full teams in a case break. And you can still have incentive to come in here, and some of the cheaper spots can hit. Some of the super cheap spots can hit. We'd like to see the big spots hit too. Brett Batty. We need a Salas and a Celestin auto, a Babe Ruth auto. Look at that. Double down though. You know the top's way. So Delgado, who hit an auto earlier, is now hitting a an aqua number to 125. That's card number 60. So maybe a chance of being a jersey number someday. Kinnear Delgado, second hit in this break for that. Yeah, just wrong. That's the other thing. More people get involved. There's a lot more people rooting because you don't have 20 people for, 30 spots or so. You've got closer to 100 in most cases. And there we go. Another position player, first Bowman, Ben Metzinger, Milwaukee Brewers, Speckle, 68 out of 299. There's no way that that's a jersey number, is there? It's got to be 88, 98, 58. There's no way it's 68. Who's got Metzinger on the Google for me? Who's got Metzinger in the spot for me? Let's at least I can find that out with my one-handed typing back here. Metzinger is Evan. Congrats, Evan. Second time we've called his name this case. Wilbin Francisco. We got one more shiny thing coming up. That is Hans Montero. So another Yankee. Different Yankee. I think that's the non-numbered, but still cool little shimmer for the Hans Montero spot of a Bowman Chrome first. And then Soto and Osario. All right, let's take this one off the end. Bring it here into the rotation. 23 is the jersey. So the fact that it looks like he's wearing an 88 jersey is probably just Topps' Photoshop of a high school card or something, or a high school photo. Also, I was saying something about the loaded cases argument earlier, and I've told this story a million times, but a lot of you weren't in the hobby when I first started telling it, which was like 2016, maybe even 2015. No, 2016 it would have been. So I've actually been, y'all don't know this, but back in the day, I actually worked for, worked is a loose term. I was contracted as a podcast host for the largest distributor in sports cards, GTS Distribution. And because of that, I'd get invited to industry events like the Panini Rookie Summit or the Panini Rookie Premiere, the Industry Summit, spring training events where they'd have signings. And at all those events, those are the events where they have the breakers show up and they oftentimes have product launches or product previews. So I went to one, it was spring training in Arizona, and it was baseball spring training, but it was when National Treasures football came out also. So they had 4 breakers in a room breaking 20 cases each of National Treasures football. And I'm probably the only person there that's also on Twitter because everybody else is actually just breaking. It's really hard to multitask when breaking. So I'm on social media while this is happening, and there's one breaker who hit like 3 one-of-ones in their cases. And so everyone on social media is like, look at Panini loading the cases. Well, there was 3 other breakers in the room during that, also ripping 20 cases for their customers. Their customers are getting pissed because the best cards they're hitting are numbered to 2s, that sort of thing. While on social media they're seeing, oh, so-and-so is hitting 101, 101, 101. And again, if you take a product like National Treasures and break down 80 cases of it, especially back then when the print runs were lower, 3 or 4 one-of-ones out of 80 cases is not crazy at all. But the other thing again is like people talk about loaded, and it's like, well, no, if it was loaded, you would have had all 4 audiences getting something instead of 3 pissed off breakers and just 1 happy one. And that was before there was the mega audiences for breakers too. So like these breakers were all very much the same sort of playing field. But again, so I say, you can say, oh, it's different now. Well, nothing's different. Everything's always the same. And people were making the same complaint back then that they're making now about everything. There's nothing new under the sun. Louisville jersey for Metzinger was number 22. I like having investigative journalists. Andy Page is not creased. I appreciate that, Greg. Mervis rookie cards. That's why he has a base spot. Looks like we have an Aqua Lava coming up. Is it going to be an auto? No, it's going to be a Freddie Freeman, though. Freddie Freeman, Aqua Lava to 199. It is number 194 of 199. Freddie Freeman. Another Kinnear Delgado. And our first auto here is Yossi Galan. Yossi Galan for the Texas Rangers. Base auto YGS. YGS. Favorite musical artists include Bad Bunny and A$AP Rocky. Fan of pro basketball. Very cool. Cool little fun facts. Chris Francis. Nice. Francis, you had something else earlier. I forget what it was, but I know we called your name. Axiel Plaz with a purple shimmer to 250. Number 47 out of 250. Catcher in the Pittsburgh Pirates organization. 2005. So he just turned 18. De Los Santos, Miguel Bleis, Jeremy Pena, Christian Vasquez, number to 499, Puerto Rico, from the WBC set. That's different from Vaquero. It's Vasquez. Carter Young, Edwin Solano. I feel like it's the first time we've seen both of those names. Might signal a change in collation coming up. And there we go. Abner Uribe, Milwaukee Brewers, pitcher auto. I don't know about his play, but his auto is a little streaky. Sorry about that there for the Uribe spot. Beast, Vasquez is a beast or Uribe is a beast? 6'2", 200 pounds out of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Fire thrower. Oh, cool. Signed in 2018, just now getting his first Bowman, so might be a good sign that he's been developing well. Edward Julian, Francisco Alvarez. All right, let's get. We need to get into the Salas Celestin run. And look at that, we have an Invicta. Hey, we have a Salas too. All right, so fingers crossed we're in the Salas run now. Mason Hour, Atomic Invicta, numbered to 150, number 7 out of 150. Firearm out of the bullpen wasn't good today, but he is in the majors already, pitching in the playoffs. Uribe, cool. Well, he was pitching in the playoffs. They got eliminated today? Sorry, Brewers fans and friends. All right, so we got our first Ethan Salas. I will do that card the respect of giving it a sleeve right out the gate. Edwin Pinto. Green Vaughn Grissom rookie card. Green Vaughn Grissom rookie card. Numbered to 99. 20 out of 99. Vaughn Grissom green. Brooks Brannon, Zach Neto, Heston Kierstad, Arizona Fall League, Angel Cepeda, and Brooks Lee. All right, I got to move the stack. Still no superfractors. Can we jinx that by saying it? If we say it enough times, will it change? Guys, we still haven't hit a superfractor. The Babe Ruth superfractor was already pulled. Call me crazy. I think the Clemente Superfractor would be a cooler card anyways. I'll bet all that gold makes the chocolate taste terrible. That's what you usually say to people that are like that. Well, I wouldn't even want that card. Bench has a signed super. That would be pretty awesome. It's weirdly sealed, but we'll take it, I guess. Sign of some weird collation issues or something. Bad glue. That was one angry horse, and it showed. Remember that time that Ivan got canceled for making a dead horse joke on the stream? Is that where we've come as a society in this economy? Is that what the kids say? Am I being sus? Yeah, come on, let's pull a signed Superfractor. Let's just do that. Sorry, I'm offending gophers everywhere. Sorry, Goldie. Remember that night that Ivan got kicked out of the MBB? Chat just got really dead. I really am worried that my glue joke killed it. He pulls fire, but did you hear what he said about horse hooves? All right, wave if you're still here. I'm starting to actually get nervous. Ben trying to show polite support. Ben's like Jerry in the scenario. What do I say? I wasn't there at the nightclub that night that Michael Richards said those things about horse hooves. Anthony Gutierrez, that's our second parallel of him. This one is numbered to 199. Fuchsia Wave, Fuchsia Shimmer, probably. Hey, Breezy Beagle just joined in. We're getting all the animals in here tonight. We've got the Goldie Gopher, the Breezy Beagle. Ben's like, no, make it stop. Ivan, don't go down the animal path. Atomic. Javier Sonoja? How are we deciding to pronounce that? Miami Marlins shortstop, 21 years old, out of Venezuela, signed in 2019 as a free agent. 5'9", 150 pounds. Mike Debo. M. Sandberg. No horses. Yeah, the horses ran. They ran. They heard the glue joke and they ran. Cam Collier. Second hit of the night for Cam Collier. Numbered to 299 Speckle after hitting a number to 150. Was it and it came to the league to 150 that we hit a Cam Collier? So the old Fanatics Tops double down in a case. Solano, promising or prospect process. Elijah Green, Raymond Mola. Vasquez, Rutschman, Nick York, not folded in half. Cerna, Almeida, Ortiz, Colt Keith. Ooh, gold, not autoed. Houston Astros, Jeremy Pena. There you go. Ben, does he get a pass from you? He was just a rookie last year. Numbered to 75, not gold, yellow. Sorry, yellow refractor. Pena. Does he get a pass in the Midwest community despite being an Astro? Trout. Ooh, I hear footsteps upstairs. Hopefully I didn't wake up somebody. Next auto is another Brewer, position player, Daniel Guilarte. So we have gone through some of the really good names with autos in this so far. Fernando Tatis Jr. is a refractor numbered to 499, and then we've got our second Ethan Salas Bowman Chrome underneath that. Just too bad the Salas wasn't a refractor. That would have been really cool. And Adrian Pinto beneath him, as you've come to learn from the collation if you've been paying attention. Salas Pinto. Salas Pinto. All right, still 4 boxes left to go. So if it seems late, well, we still got a third of the case. So do not give up hope. Do not despair. I know some of you have already had 2 or 3 autos, 2 or 3 hits, which is cool. 1 babe, please, for Mayomar. So Breezy, the cool thing is the replays are now available right here on District. You can actually see it. If you go to Midwest Box Breaks District, you'll see a tab that says Live. Well, guess what? That's both live and formerly live. So you'll be able to see it there. Not to mention the fact that the simulcast on Twitter is live as we speak and also will exist forever on Twitter, will exist forever on the Midwest Box Breaks YouTube, is on the Watch the Breaks YouTube. It's in the District Marketplace's Facebook group. I'm actually streaming there, believe it or not. Kind of a unique thing. All right, speaking of that glue issue, so now we got a pack issue. We actually have a pack that was all the way up. That's weird. So I shaved off the top of that pack a little bit. I apologize there. Let me see if that means it's a funny pack or a normal pack. All I got so far out of 10 spots are a bunch of cards to crease. I know. I've got my work cut out for me with those, Debo. Debo? Pardon my Midwest reading of the name of Shaved Barbasol. That's all me. Oh, we got another Ethan Salas. I can't help but root for that spot because, you know, I love seeing y'all get value for what you pay for. So seeing that we're now in a slight Ethan Salas base collation run has me really rooting for something crazy. I believe the Ethan Salas 1 of 2 Superfractor has not yet been claimed. Singing Bush just jumped back in. MTW just jumped in. How y'all doing tonight? Okay, so yeah, so that pack had way less cards. So that was the little shaved pack, and it had 3 cards in it. But was it a bonus pack, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're going to run through this separately because that was the shave pack that was at the end of that last box. I just want to make sure we're not shorted a hit, and if so, I know exactly where it was shorted. So we're going to do the first mini box and the second mini box on that little weird collation run. Probably just shorted a few base cards, but we'll see. So Ethan Salas, Diego Cartea, Bobby Witt, Gunnar Henderson, Matt Olson refractor numbered to 499. Oh, there we go. Well, not a bad box for Diego Mosquera's spot, numbered to 250, 97 out of 250. Diego Mosquero autograph from the first mini box, the not weird mini box. And I'll take this opportunity to also sleeve up these. And looks like there's one more shimmery card in here. Matt Olson base. Oh, Braylor Guerrero shimmer. Those are the non-numbered ones. Still cool to get a little something different. Are these more or less rare than the refractors? That's my question. The refractors are out of 499. Do we know odds-wise how rare or not rare these are relative? and Jesus and Gavin. Jesus and the Cross. It's not going to get me canceled. I'm trying tonight. All right, so that was pack one of this. So this pack was missing a few cards. So I want to go through this next mini box pack by pack, if y'all will forgive me or pardon me. Okay, this one also, how many cards per pack? Oh no, it is just 5 cards per pack. Okay, so this one's not missing any cards, even though it feels, I don't know. This whole mini box just feels weird. Fernando Tatis, Bryce Harper, Braylor Guerrero. Rutschman, Yordan Alvarez, Aqua Lava to 199. Number 173 out of 199. Followed by friend of the group, Jackson Merrill, Elian Soto, and Oswaldo Osorio. So that pack actually had 6 cards. So maybe they made up for it in the other cards in this box. Other packs. Guerrero, Valdez. Okay, so we did get an auto, so we weren't shorted, so that's good. Junior Franco. Franco? Thank goodness. I thought that was a scratch, but no, it was just a really large piece of dandruff. Junior Franco, first autograph of him that we've seen for the Diamondbacks. Well, for the Junior Franco spot. And then again, another 6-card pack. So we might have actually made up the 2 cards that were missing from that pack in the rest of this mini box. Thank you for taking that funny little journey with me, though, just to make sure. We have a Machado and a Shimmer Drew Jones, non-numbered. That'll add to the hits for the Drew Jones spot, which earlier hit a gold wave out of 50 with his jersey number, 25 out of 50. All right, so we can retire these. That was my second box without moving to the sorting tray, so I'm going to move these base to the sorting tray. 3 boxes left. All right, we needed one. We need a lot. We still need a lot. What's up, Dullard? Cage, DH, Lad, KYG. What is going on? How's everybody doing? How's the night going? Did we hit our point? I guess it's 11:45 Central, so that's 12:45 Eastern. Is that the drop-off point? I know when sometimes Ben goes live, he's live super late. Ben, you still watching or are you sleeping? I hope you're getting some sleep, man. I have an insane day tomorrow. I have to get the car serviced before going to Des Moines, before setting up at a card show, before talking to all the dealers at the card show, because the card show actually has a district that the dealers can use to connect with the attendees or those who are not attendees but are fans of the group. So, for example, we actually have a small chat because last year or in the spring we went to the same card show and like 14 of us got breakfast together. And so we've got a little chat. What's up, Midwest Box Breaks over there on Twitter? Midwest Box Break, excuse me. Give it some likes. Tap that screen. Give us some hearts. So a bunch of us from the Break Club Discord actually got together. So we've got a group chat from that. It says Des Moines Meetup. Well, they asked in the Des Moines Meetup today, hey, who all's going to the show this weekend? And I swear, like 11 of the 14 from the last time were like, oh, I can't make it this time because of XYZ. I can't make it because of ABC. Well, yeah, we can't make it because of this. Well, imagine if the dealers from that show could still put up their stuff on a website for attendees of that show who like buying local, who like supporting dealers that support their local show. They like supporting their local show. All of that in one place without having to follow all 170 different vendors. Guess who built that? My friends at District. So I'm going to be there in support of District So I got a bunch of packing and stuff I got to put together. Oh, we got another orange. First Bowman, non-auto, Yossi Galan, and that's a true orange numbered to 25. So we hit his base auto earlier. Now we hit his orange 23 out of 25. Let me see whose spot that is. That is Chris Francie's $10 spot. Way to go. Auto and a true orange to 25 of Yossi Galan, 6'4", 200 pounds. That's awesome. Congrats, Chris. Camilo Diaz, Dernish Valdez. We got a Rain Don Cone, Invicta. Isturis. We got a refractor. Tristan Casas came to the league. Another Galan base. And we got another purple auto of a shortstop, Eddie Beltre. A tiny, tiny auto, but it at least looks a little bit fancy. Raised in the same hometown as David Ortiz, Albert Pujols, and Juan Soto. I don't know if that's good or bad, but Nate can cook. What's up over there on Twitter? Eddie Beltre. Let's see who had that spot. If I could spell. Can I spell Trey Beltre? Just wrong. Hey, just wrong. Congrats. Francis, I wonder too. And I see something. It looks like the yellow gold, the what? Remember that cool refractor we hit earlier? Oh, you knew we had to hit one. Jackson Merrill, friend of the group. That's a really cool parallel there of Jackson Merrill, 40 out of 75. Is that one of you two, Shapiro or SD cards? I saw somebody say earlier they had Jackson Merrill, and I just can't remember who. I'm sorry. Oh, Ben. Hey, there you go, Ben. Congrats. Gotta love a good Jackson Merrill in this group, especially. I did not sleeve up the Invicta. Let me do that real fast. Or as fast as safely possible, I should say. All right, we're going to check out this pack and see if there's something special in here. Years ago, I had a pack that looked like this, and they had incredibly rare, they were called black ink autos, or black Bowman black. Nothing special in this, but they were like super thick and really cool. Only time I've ever pulled one, and it was Trent Clark before he was Trent Gresham. And I don't know how, but I got into the habit of ripping one pack at a time. I'm sure you just saw the Sebastian Walcott, another one of him. Adley Rutschman, there's another Fellman. Not a refractor. Not a superfractor. Man, that would make my night if we could do that. That's pretty cool. Refractor, Brandon Maia. So we haven't hit his auto yet, but Brandon Maia refractor, numbered to 499. 38 out of 499, so chance at a jersey number. Casas SP. Is that an SP? Can you tell by the number on the bottom? 63. Yeah, no, it's the same number as that Michael Harris right after it, so I think it's just his rookie card. Unless they didn't do those little numbers. That's the only sign that I have as a way of checking. And look at that. Third hit for the Yossi Galan spot. Another Yossi Galan auto. Heavy. Just means that Harris was also SP. It's quite possible, but Gonzalez, well, actually, no, because those are prospects. This is a non-prospect. Yeah, no, 63 seems to be the base. Miguel Tamares on the shimmer. First prospect. Jacob Berry and Gabriel Gonzalez. All right, 2 boxes left. 2 master boxes, 4 mini boxes. Between the two, do not let me cut with the dull side of the knife. In doing so, I would press my finger against the sharp side of the knife. The last thing we need is to find that red parallel. We want to find a true red, not a blood red. Might as well pull the Galan Superfractor. Question is, are there 2 of them? Okay, we do not accept Stevie Wonder slander in these parts. Slander Tops all you want, but don't slander Stevie Wonder by putting his name in there with him. That's an insult to Stevie Wonder. There you go. We'll take it. We'll take it, Debo. Yeah, Ray Charles is fine. Stevie Wonder, no. Actually got a little personal connection to him that it's kind of private, so I can't say it on video. Yeah, we support Stevie Wonder in this household. Do 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 do. Oh, the stakes just got raised. The Gallon Superfractor has not been pulled yet. That would be so cool. Oh man, if I could hit, because come on, let's all admit it, those prices are ridiculous. Like, if nothing else, Topps at least did right with their rectification of the situation. It would just be ridiculous if we pulled a card that could net one of you somewhere between $3,000 and $75,000 with almost zero friction or worry or concern about the transaction, right? You got one pending, Debo? You're kidding. You're kidding. I won't ask which one because I don't want to jinx it. Whoa, congrats, man. Oh, I'm stoked for you. That's awesome. That's got to feel great, right? Or nerve-wracking, since you mentioned it's pending. So they actually send you the packing label? That's interesting. So it's kind of like a control thing on their side. And a $30 break. Wow. Well, that narrows down the team. What's the absolute worst team in the product that still had duplicate Superfractors? $30 team break case. That's sweet, man. Man, you'll have to come back and you'll have to ping me on the Twitter. With when that comes through. Don't ping me before. I do not want to jinx it, like I said. Juan Benjamin, first on the shimmer. Heston Kierstad, not folded in half. It's only a few of those Arizona Fall League ones were folded in half. Mervis, Olson, Francesca, Guerrero, Alonzo. CJ Abrams, Fuchsia to $2.99. Magenta to $2.99. I feel like it might actually be magenta. And let's do Juan Benjamin up there. Upside down means it's probably... No, it's not an auto. That's interesting. Marcelo Meyer. Purple to $2.50. Edwin Rodriguez. Oh, look at this. Orange Wave auto. Orange Wave auto. First, Orioles. Who is it? Shaking. Samuel Basallo. 24 out of 25. Whoa. It's not a super. And the craziest thing about all of it is this, out of all the cards that we've pulled in this, this easily has the least dandruff of any card we've pulled yet. All right. Don't watch me do this. I'm too nervous. There we go. We got it safely protected. Samuel Basallo. Yeah, color match. I didn't even think about that. Congratulations. to not that Phil. I think he went to bed. He was in at the very beginning. I think he went to bed. That's a banger. That's so cool. I don't want to disparage the Ruben Santana by any means. That was a beautiful orange shimmer as well. Wake him up. Yeah, Debo, you should have gone to bed. That was the mistake you made. No. Again, you got us all rooting for your super, your pending super. So fingers crossed. Dang. Yeah, I need to put that. Where is a safe place to put that? I'm going to put that up so there's no chance that I accidentally shoulder it or anything. Wow. We were due. I mean, it's been a pretty great break so far. Wanipa, Maea. Oh, that's upside down. Are you teasing me, Tops? Teasing me. There you go. Felnan Refractor numbered to 499. I'll put it in a top loader in a second. Tell you what, y'all are going to hate me for this. I shouldn't say this. Top loaders are overrated. At least for the time being. At least for sitting static on a shelf. 320 out of 499. There you go, Kicks cards. We at least got something so far, and there's still another box, and you've seen how the collation is. One hit can be an avalanche starter in this product. So fingers crossed for you. Yeah, I'll put it in a top loader in a second. Oh, we got some more hair. Hair of Babe Ruth, hair of Johnny Bench, hair of Javier Rivas, cardboard hair. Julio Rodriguez. Was that what you were looking for, Reamersma? J-Rod. Edison Polino. Henry Chiavelli. Came to the league. Jordan Walker. And Wilkeman Gonzalez. Wickelman Gonzalez. Boston Red Sox. Wee Wee. Wawa. W. He's like, I'm Weckelman. Underline that. Nice. It's actually kind of interesting. Like, again, I know people love to crap on short autos. Well, guys used to just do squiggles for autos. I would take at least something interesting like that I can play around with. And with how much they have to sign, it's no surprise that they're learning how to shorten their autos. There's another refractor in here, Justin Crawford. To $4.99. Not first. Yeah, imagine signing Weckelman Gonzalez the full way 5,000 times in one day. Yeah, hundreds doesn't even start to do it. So I mentioned I've been to some of those signings. Try 15,000. Try that. I don't know if that's exactly how many Bowman they do. I think Bowman, we calculated, numbered Bowman this year is just under 2,000 for the average player, assuming they have all the parallels, assuming they have them all. You know, every once in a while there's somebody that's short printed or that sort of thing. Do I get shipping refund if I don't hit at all? Well, Mayomer, if you don't hit at all, you still get cards sent to you. Nobody doesn't get anything. Were you only the Babe Ruth spot? That was one of the more high-risk spots. Mayomer. Yeah, you were. Mayomer, drop me Ben, do you know Mayomer? Do you know what they PC? If you want to just DM me. DM me some stuff. I'll see what I can do for you, man. Or we'll just have one of those boxes where we hit, $10,000 worth of Ruth cards right here. Last chance for this to be Well, I don't know. How would you rate the case so far? Those of you especially, like a token NFT or just a general NFT? Those of you that watch a lot of breaks of this, how would you rate the case so far? Not the entertainment value. We know that that's a 100. Sweet. It's not a superfractor 1 of 1, but hey, it's something freaking crazy. And we saved you at least a couple hundred on the number to 25 for your PC of Ruben Santana. Boom. With bids, what? Oh, I see what you're saying. Probably buy it now listings. Well, I could be wrong. Why am I even speculating? So I'm guessing rate the case just based on that Basalos gets a decent rating, right? But really, well, we'll go through it at the end because I think we have time, and or I'm just bored, and or I have no friends except for you digital commenters. But we'll go through. I feel like this was pretty fun, right? Except for you, Debo. I'm sorry. What do we got to get for you, Debo? Who are we looking for? So there's another one of those Casasas. So I'm guessing it is not SP, simply based on the fact that we're seeing it twice. I see something fuchsia-y. Look at that. So we got at least a numbered Solace and a numbered Celestin in this case also. He has, I mean, he's only 16, so you can expect the dandruff, right? These are very light strokes. I am not a professional at this. Those are just brush off the dandruff strokes. So there you go. We capped out last box with a Solace numbered card. I don't know why these surfaces are so sticky. Let's see what number it is. 46 out of 199. So is that Fuchsia Wave? Fuchsia Wave. That's pretty freaking cool. That's a nice way to round out the case. Caden Wallace and Victa. The last two boxes are two biggest spots, I believe. The Celestin and the Solace each at least pulled out one numbered card. We still got the rest of this box to go. But that makes me happy. That fulfills me. I hope it fulfills you. Another Baltimore Oriole. It's not a team break, though, so this goes to the Anderson de los Santos spot. Base auto, non-numbered. Christopher Torrin, Luis Guanipa, Arenado, Devers, Tatis Refractor to 499. Bryce Miller, Mason Wynn, Sanchez, Hans Montero getting the speckles. That's a speckle, not those shimmers. So that is numbered. Should be numbered to 299 if I'm not mistaken. I often am. If I'm not, should be numbered to 299. Yep, there you go, 299. Phil had a lot of Baltimore. Yeah, so the odds are actually good that Phil also did get that one. But just making sure that we're clear. It's not a team break. All right, where were we? Right here in this part of the stack. Guanipa, Maea, Iconic. Well, that's weird. Second Invicta in the same box. Caden Wallace and Owen Murphy both had an Invicta in this box. I think those guys might both be other spots too, so the other Invicta might have just had a nice little late rally cleanup. But it came to the league, and we got one more auto coming somewhere. Here it comes. Looks like it's base. Looks like it is. Dodgers, Oswaldo Osorio. Now, speaking of small autographs, wow. Now this, I say wow, not because it's so tiny and that, but like look at the actual detail in how tiny it is. Like he has like 6 letters in what is easily, that's the tiniest 6-letter auto I've ever seen. I got Schmeckel. Sorry. Also, I don't think Byron Buxton. I don't think we hit the Byron Buxton Super Reamersma. Oh, we got. Look at this. Last pack. We got some gold. Let's see what that gold is in the very last pack. Not a first. Mariners Bryce Miller rookie card. Gold 250. Good use of space. You're right. 4 out of 50. Looks like his jersey number is 50. Is that you, Reamersma? There you go. Just as I was apologizing about Buxton. There you go. Yeah, nice little finale in a lot of ways for a lot of people. All right. Well, let's do a quick recap here. They're mostly going to be in no particular order. I will give it the slightest bit of order here. Odor in the court. Slightest bit of odor. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so numbered prospect type cards. So this doesn't have like all the numbered base cards. It does for some guys. But we got Speckle, we got Juan Benjamin, we got the Refractor Felnin Celestin numbered to 499, Tamaris Refractor Maea to 499, Axial Plaws, Delgado to 125, Aqua, Vaquero Mola to 250, came to the league to 150, 250, 299 Vargas, Colas, Outman, Montgomery. That case hit Josh Jung, Bowman Ascensions, Matt Mervis, Refractor there, Gunnar Henderson SP, image variation for Jason, Jackson Merrill to 75, Dernish Valdez to 75, first, Drew Jones, number 25 of 50. There you go, Francis. Young was your other one. And then the Yossi Galan True Orange to 25. Eddie, what's up? How you doing? Came in just in time for the recap. All right, give me just a second to rearrange these according to very generic order. Again, we say it, order in the court. All right, not as many numbered autos as I expected. Who is this Bourgeois guy? But very few pitchers in here, and one of the pitchers we were told is a flamethrower who's already in the majors. Chase Estip, Will Warren, Sim Roberts, Kinnear Delgado, Aiden Sanchez. Look at all these firsts of position players. Hendry Chivilli, double auto. Jair Casanova, Jack Pineda, Wilfredo Antunes, Yossi Galan, Abner Uribe, Daniel Guilarte, Junior Franco, Oswaldo Osario, Anderson de los Santos. Welcome in. Yossi Galan again. Then we have Refractor to 499, Carlos Rodriguez. Speckled to 299, Ben Metzinger. Out of 250, Eddie Beltre. Out of 250, Diego Masquera. Out of 100, Javier Sonoya. We did get an Ethan Salas to 199, Fuchsia Wave. Big hit there. Huge PC hit from a $10 spot. Warms my heart. Sorry for the dandruff on the inside of the card there. Ruben Santana, first Bowman Chrome Auto. Diamondbacks 4 out of 25. And then the biggie. Orange Shimmer, 225. One of the top prospects in the product. And it's a color match for his team. Samuel Basallo. On-card autograph. That is super, super cool. So, that's the recap. Again, I'm going to work really hard to get this sorted as soon as possible, but just be aware, don't necessarily expect a shipping notification until Monday, because player breaks are not the easiest to sort. and the easiest to get out. Sometimes it depends on how many spots you have. Sad that we don't have any super fractures to submit. Debo, keep us posted on how yours goes. And don't forget, check out the other stuff from NoFlow. Click the marketplace button. Check out Midwest Box Breaks. It's lots of fun. They're breaking stuff every night. I think NoFlow is filling a bunch more Bowman for tomorrow, as well as some other products. And is Zebra going live tomorrow? Ben, are you still here? Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you in the chat.